What is up, fight fans? Welcome back to another episode of the MMAnomaly Show, Dana White's Contender Series Watch Along. I'm your host, Olin, aka MMAnomaly, and as you see, there is no S-Dogs MMA talk today. Unfortunately, he's a busy guy. He's a tired guy. He is possibly at the gym right now. I don't know what he's doing, but he couldn't be here. So here we are. It's yours truly. I'll be running the show for a little bit solo, and then hopefully being joined by my guy, Jive Turkey Nano, here in a little bit. So let's go ahead and get these fights on. Should be getting ready for the first fight to happen right about now, folks. How's everybody doing? See everybody starting to kind of trickle in here right now. All right. Got some solid fights here tonight, folks. Of course, I am running the experiment where I bet on every single underdog across this season, or I mean, since I started the the little experiment. So yeah, we'll see how we turn out. As of right now, we are officially up like 1.6 units. Let me pull up the doc here, because you better believe I am tracking it. Dana White's Contender Series betting, so we're doing it separate. So we started doing this in week 3. 5 units out, 0 units in, so 5 units down. In week 4, 5 units out, 4.5 units back in, so only a half unit down, meaning 5.5 units down in totality. And then last week, of course, we had a really good night, folks. We really did. So 5 units out, 11.792 units back in the house, which means we were up 6.792 units last week and 1.292 units on the experiment for 3 weeks in totality. So let's see how this turns out tonight. What's up, WMC? How you doing, brother? How are you doing, my guy? Happy to see you here. Happy to see you in the chat. Nano should be here in about 15 to 20 minutes, I hope. That way I'm not just trying to doggy paddle and not drown out here on my own, you know? You watching these fights tonight, my guy, WMC? And if so, do you like anybody on this card? Do you know anybody on this card, or is it kind of foreign to you as far as the competition tonight? Let's see, who do we have tonight? I can actually just pull up the live odds on DraftKings Sportsbooks. We go ahead and do that. So as of right now, Dana White's Contender Series, looks like the first fight of the night is going to be Rafael Ushegbu coming in against Cody Chovanchek. Chovanchek, that's a fun fucking name. Chovanchek coming in as a plus 105 dog here. I know no one on the card, but bet I'm watching. Let's go, kid. Let's go. Good, man. Hope everyone is well. Yeah, man. Everyone is definitely well. Nothing to complain about in my household. And yeah, S-Dogs couldn't make it today because he's tired. He's busy. So hopefully we'll see him next week. Maybe so, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. But either way, I am stoked that I'm going to get my guy Jive Turkey Nano up in here momentarily. So we'll see. We'll see. Dude, I can't believe after just 3 weeks, especially after week 1, going like 0 for 5 on those picks. Thought it was going to be a tough one, man. Thought it was going to be a weird, tough experiment. But here we are. Here we are. Up a handful of units. We'll see if we continue to ride the train, so to speak. All right, who do we have in this one? We have Cody Chovanchek. This is the guy right here. This is the guy right here, folks. This guy, he's a great fighter. He's going to be huge. I know nothing about him. I know nothing about him. But I'm excited to find out right now, folks. I'm excited to find out. Let's see here. Undefeated 8-0. Finished 5 of 8 wins, 3 knockouts, 2 submissions. Training partner of number 6 UFC flyweight Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? This guy trains with the GOAT, Jasmine? Wow. Let's get it. Let's get it. Man. I like this guy. I'm liking my odds here. S-Dog's cleaned like 44 pools today. Let him be tired. That's what I mean. He texted me and said he probably wasn't going to make it and that he was tired. He apologized, and I told him literally like no reason to be sorry, bro. Enjoy your workout. Hope it gives you some more energy, but if not, either way, I'll run the ship, brother. Have a good day. You know it's no shade here, brother. I'm no drama. Hey, let's go, Cutman Tate. Shout out Sav Jelly, got to hang out with Cutman Tate this week. What's up, Juice? The juice is loose, player. How we doing? Oh man, you know me. It's another beautiful day in paradise. And by beautiful day in paradise, I actually do mean it. It's a bit warm. Not gonna lie to you, but can't complain. Having grown up in Louisiana, I'll take the heat in San Diego any day of the week, my dude. Any day of the week. Oh man. Juice, you have any heavy favorites tonight on this card? Are you watching Dana White's Contender series, or you just supporting the boy? Either way, looking out, brother. Looking out. I just found out that the guy that I bet on actually trains with Jasmine.
Yes, it.
So let's go. Riding it out on this underdogs experiment. I'm telling you. Jesus, dude, this guy has one of those, like, stone faces, huh? Like, there's just no emotion the way he's staring forward. Scary dude. What's up, Victoria? Happy to see you in the chat again. And Alex, what's up, Alex? Is it Dana White's Contender Series time? Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. Hope you enjoy your movie tonight, Victoria. All right. First fight of the night, folks. Let's see how it plays out. Let's see how this underdog experiment plays out. I'm telling you, like, I'm always worried watching the walk when I know nothing about these guys and I'm doing something silly, like putting a unit on every single underdog. But finding out that they train with like one of your favorite female fighters just definitely instills a little bit of confidence, right? So here we are. So Uchegbu is in pretty deep on a double leg. Oh, and just like that, Shavancek is out of it. Yeah, the reach advantage is definitely crazy. So I'm not up a huge amount, but I am up. So going into last week, I was down, let's see here, 5.5 units. And then last week, I bet 5 units, obviously, 1 unit on each fighter, and I made 11.792 back. So up 6.792, which you do the math, that means I'm up 1.292 units right now. Which we'll take it. Oh, this is tough. Oh my God. The takedown defense. Oh my God. Did he hurt him with the elbow? Woo! Let's go, Shavancek. The defense. My goodness. Wow. The takedown defense while he had his whole ass leg up was insane, kid. Wow. That's stuff you love to see right there. Oh, he could get a sweep here. He's trying. It looks like he's wanting to. Oh, no, he's going to try and adjust his own leg here. Is he trying to pull up on his leg so that way he can readjust to maybe a triangle position here? Nope, just readjusted the body lock. And he lost the body lock. But that's okay. He's on the bottom, right? So, I mean, technically, I would tell my fighter if I was coaching, you don't want to cross your legs. You don't want to get a body lock on someone that's underneath you. Oh, unless you're going to pull a fucking triangle, son. Or an arm bar. Does he have an arm synced up here? Oh my God, the camera angle's terrible. Oh, he did have an arm. He just lost it, though. Let's go, Shavancek. what happens when you train with the GOAT, Jasmine.
Já se dá,
You know what I'm saying? This is a fun fight so far. Well, scrap. Chagbu's trying to isolate the arm here. Good technique, honestly, but I mean, he probably should have went for a two-on-one baseball grip on that wrist, so that way he could really pull and or push and isolate. Maybe could have landed a sweep from that position if he had done so. But I digress. If ifs and buts was candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas, right? Let's go, Juice. It's a fun scrap, right, dude? And again, I mean, every second that goes on, I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm liking my odds here. I'm liking my odds. Cody Chovanchek, 1 unit to win just a little over 2. That'd be a nice start to the night. The dog odds on this this Dana White's Contender Series night were very close in comparison to previous nights I've bet on, which makes me think, are they starting to catch on? Are they catching on here? Good things don't last long, you know? But hey, if we end up multiple units this year on this experiment, we're still going to run it back next year. And we'll probably have enough to just be betting with more house money on our regular bets, you know? Oh, he's trying so hard to get a sweep here, but there's 34 seconds left, and this is just a vast waste of energy, in my humble opinion. Like, even if you end the round on top, good job. Like, good job from Chovanchek negating it. But, I mean, just a waste of energy from Uchegbu, who should have been doing something like that, or trying a little bit harder, maybe a minute and a half to 2 minutes ago. Great first round for Chovanchek so far. 13 seconds in which to go. He's locking up the arms. That's an interesting way of doing it. He almost like Gable gripped his own hand around his opponent's hands. Interesting, huh? And yeah, dude, Pip, Chovanchek has some nasty top pressure, guy. Dude, it is something to see. It is something to see, my guy. I like it. I like it a lot. I seriously was about to message Nano and say our first dog is looking pretty good, and then I backspaced all of the message because I'm not trying to do that. I'm not going to put that out into the ether. I'm not going to jinx it. That's how it happens. I'm just going to let this happen. Let the MMA gods do their thing, you know? Oh, man. That was a nice takedown, dude. And it was off of a reversal, right? Like, Chovanchek might be good. Maybe really fucking good. Let's see. Round 2 starting off. 4 minutes and 55 seconds in now. Oh, flying knee connects partially for Uchegbu. Man. He's stalking him now. Chovanchek is. Oh, that was nasty. He just shucked him down when he came in for that entry. He's like, no, sir. Not today, buddy. You're going to have to do a little bit better than that. Set it up with some strikes, huh? Elbow checked on the kick there. A lot of people would look at that and be like, oh, that body kick landed. Drove both elbows down into it. That does not feel good. That does not feel good. Oh, was there a big fence grab, Pip? Sorry, I keep looking over at the chat. Maybe I missed that part of it. That's on me. Oh, that lands. Oh, my goodness. Overhand followed by a left hook, followed by another overhand, Fucking Shavancek might be a video game character. Let's see. He is just stalking him. Oh! Roundhouse body kick to a fucking spinning back fist. Shavancek is creative as hell, man. For a kid that's not even in the big show yet, this guy's got pizzazz. And if Nano was here, he'd say he's got moxie. Oh, I like the kid's swagger, man. I like him a lot. What's up, Grimy? How we doing, man? Rhymes in the house. You watching Dana White's Contender series, man? This is a nice little scrap, dude. Oh, that takedown landed. Good job from Uchagbu. I bet against him, but hey, respect for that takedown. Oh my gosh, the roll from Shavancek. Expert level stuff, and he's in on a heel hook, folks. Oh my gosh. This kid is nice. He is creative as hell. Oh man, this is a nice scrap. Hey, that's what's up, Grimy. On your lunch break at work, having some sushi. Nice, man. Hopefully that sushi is delicious, and hopefully work's treating you well. Oh, this might be a mistake from Uchagbu if he tries to lay back here. It might be easy for Shavancek with how creative he is to roll and end up just right into top position here. Oh, and here we go, Batman. Oh, just like that. Shavancek just snaps right out of that, and he's in top position with 1:13 left to work. Hoi! It's looking good, folks. It's looking good. We like to see it. How are we scoring these rounds so far, boys? I have Shavancek definitely up in round 1. Round 2 might be a little bit more up in the air because Uchagbu definitely had some moments where he was just establishing really dominant control, hunting for things. But I think the more active fighter, hunting for submissions, whether on the back or on the top, and just trying to be more aggressive in general, was Shavancek. So I'm saying Shavancek going into round 3, unless anything changes in the next 28 seconds, it might be 2-0. As they say in good old footy. I mean, Uchagbu was on top for 3 minutes and landed 2 significant ground strikes. Shavancek's got 15 on him so far. Oh, look at this. He's hugging him, and Shavancek's like, all right, let me just slam you on your back, son. I'll do push-ups with you hanging off me. No problem. No problem. Man. Yeah, great elbows from the top there, man. Let me know in the chat, folks. How do you have this one scored so far? Like I said, I've got Cody Shavancek up 2 rounds. Don't forget, judges only remember the last minute of a fight. LOL, unless it's Sal D'Amato. Then it's 30-27. If it's Sal D'Amato, it's 30-27 right now, before they've even fought the 3rd round, bro. Oh, man. You know those belly flops don't feel good. Brother, those belly flops feel like garbage, okay? But you know the opposite of garbage? My guy, Jive Turkey Nano. And I think he might be here. Let's go. Let's go, baby. He's trying to figure it out. I'm gonna let him figure it out. And oh my gosh, did it just finish? No! I missed it! But let's go! Woo! That's a bingo. That's a bingo. Let's go, kids. Let's fucking go. Oy. Let's go. Holy smokes, brother. That's awesome. That was nasty work, bro. Look at that. Look at that finish, kid. Let's see. How we doing, brother? How we doing? Are we ready? Are we hearing stuff? I can't hear you. It's okay. We suck again. It's okay. It's okay. Don't get frustrated, turkey. We only had one fight, brother. And we just won our first dog cash. So let's fucking go. I can't hear you, but I know you're excited. Let's fucking go.
Hold on, we might be working. We might be cooking.
There we go. Now we're cooking with fire, kid.
Let's go. Great to see y'all. Thanks for having me. Better late than never. A little technical difficulties. But we back.
Go,
like
brother.
we never left. Great to see you, man.
Thanks for having me, brother. You're the preferred co-host with the most. What are you talking about? Let's go. Yeah, man. Thanks for being here.
Straight from work. And, as soon as I'm getting everything tuned in here, I see a finish. And unbeknownst to myself, that was our guy. Let's go.
Bro, and I'm not going to lie to you. Speaking of that being our guy, he trains with our girl, Jasmine.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That was manifestation right there.
Dude, as soon as they said that, I was like, well, I can tell you that we're going to cash this one. Alex Pipp said, I hope that's a contract. Brother, that is a contract. Like, he just killed a man after doing some really crafty veteran shit that I don't see many veterans doing out there. So he just walked up to Dana White and dapped him up, and Hunter Campbell. The dude is a stud. Oh, and Mick and Sean. The dude knows exactly what the fuck he's doing, bro. Most people walk past him and like wave, like, hi, Dana. He's like, see that shit, Dana? Let's fucking go, kid.
Yeah.
Oh, in the second round, I said if Nano was here already, he'd say this kid's got some moxie. That's fucking awesome.
You know the vibes.
Can't make this shit up, dude.
God, what a clean overhand right, dude. Perfectly timed.
Boom.
Oh, right on the temple.
Goodness.
Equilibrium gone. He said,
and then just followed it up with a bink. With a bink on the chin.
Oh, man.
He was Grimy, stay hitting with the bets. 100% he's the man.
Dude, he just started lifting his hands right when that landed. That's pretty sad.
You parlayed Cody. I almost said you co-laid party. You parlayed Cody? Jesus Christ. With who? Because that's awesome.
Oh, Juice Man, I like the photo this week. Shout out Grimy.
Last weekend, I shit the bed, but considering Jean Silva could have won that fight and that Gordon apparently was hit by a car pre-fight, I don't feel too bad. Yeah, man, I mean, give yourself a break, man. Give yourself some... Oh, my God. The stepping check left hook was disgusting when he was already rocked. He's just... Oh, and it's nasty when they do it the way that he did it, because like most coaches would tell you to throw it like this, right? Some might even tell you to throw it like this, but never to throw it like this. But in MMA, there's no glove on that part of the hand. So you're just hitting with bone fragment or knuckle.
Yeah.
So literally he just said, all right, he's already rocked.
The hardest part of my fist.
Just tap him with my knuckle real quick.
Let me just turn this fist into a hammer real quick and just take care of business. Ooh, look at the home reaction. Look at that.
That was nice, huh? That's one of my favorite parts of this show, like getting to see the home reaction. It's like a Camel's condensed soup version of The Ultimate Fighter.
I like that a lot. Yeah, man, that's good stuff. I mean, yeah, the production value's there. We got Laura Senko in a bright red. Gotta love that.
Alex, don't do that. I like Edmund. All right. He's fighting next week, right? Or week after? Or sorry, there's no fights next week, but he's fighting the week after, I believe.
Yes, Edmund was definitely one of the most hyped, and then unfortunately, biggest stall outs, I guess. But he's chipping back into that hype a little bit. He's redeemed himself in some ways, but yeah, Alex, I think we all remember that, and where that road is taking him.
And then it didn't help that he came into the UFC and got like a 36-second fucking elbow, like nasty knockout where the guy was like flatlined and twitching on the ground. Like we were like, oh, he's him.
The moon.
Like,
Yep, to the moon. He's Timothy. He's Ed Man. Oh, look at this guy's tattoos. Okay, listen, y'all.
This dude looks like an enforcer for like the Yakuza or something, bro.
Bro, the placement on that dragon with the eyes. So
it's
sick.
Scary.
So sick.
Alex Pip said, Nano gets me. I mean, fair. Sanko makes me want to zoom. But, I mean, fairly, I did say Nano, and I'm sure Nano also makes you zoom. God, I know it was Laura Sanko, but she posted like a reel of photos on her Instagram. This is probably like 3 years ago now. And there was one where she was in like a very nice bikini, and I think I commented on it and said, if you didn't zoom on slide 3, you just lied.
Nice.
I think that's probably my most liked comment on Instagram.
Nice. I was saying that probably hit really well.
Oh yeah. All the degenerates were like, he's right though.
He ain't lying.
Nano's the fucking man. He's the bro. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. Always a good addition to the show. Dude, anytime Nano's available, he's the co-host with the most. You already know.
You know the vibes. Much appreciated, Juice.
Oh, Allie and Patty. Okay.
Ali and Patty.
Let's see.
I love a parlay. I love a parlizzle.
Oh, Muhammad Ali. You hit me up about him, right? I believe you hit me up about him on Instagram.
Hey,
or somebody did.
There he is, the man, the
Dix
myth.
Insider. Oh, and I'm salty AF. I had the over 2.5 in his first fight. And Cody decision/sub, and he TKOs him in the early third round. Now all my action is dead. Hey, Dix Insider, look. You always come in here with this smoke and this heat, and you tell us we should follow your bets. I'm just going to say, maybe you should follow our experiment that we're running right now for Dana White's Contender Series. Just putting a unit on every single dog, flat out, money line. As of right now, like to start the night, we were up 1.2 units, and we just came up another 2 units. So technically 1 unit in pure profit because we put the 1 unit in, but still, we turned 1 unit into like 1.08. Not bad.
That's not too
or
shabby.
2.08, sorry.
We got a new Patty on the block, huh? Make room, Patty Pimlet. We got a Patty McCory out here.
Oh yeah, we had our first dog hit. I'm gonna pour up a shot.
And he's wearing the freaking Peaky Blinder hat, the Kangol style.
Oh, he's gotta do it, brother. Gotta do it.
That's so sick. All right, I respect that a lot more now.
It's one of those things that I like in theory would want to try and pull off, but then I'm just like, I feel like I just look goofy.
This is pretty cool right here, the live look-in. I feel like, I don't know if they do this often, but they should do this during the UFC events as well.
No, dude, this is a Dana White Contender Series thing because they're trying to build hype on these guys. They know nobody knows them, so they're giving you a chance to kind of get like an in-depth look at who they are right before they fight.
That's sick, and now he's watching his own highlights. Like, yup, you like that shit? I like this, man. It's cool. Oh, look at that knockout. This guy's got some swagger.
Are we about to get
just rolled up.
Olin and Nano doing the Contender Series watch-alongs now?
Hey, I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping.
Brother.
You know,
I'm telling you, even if you join like 20, 30 minutes late, it's better to have you late than not have you.
Yeah, I mean, this week I had to go pick up Luna from my Copa's house. She's getting the house sitting treatment over at the buddies, so that is why I usually get in a little bit before 5, but
even better, dude.
But so I should be good, but that extra 15 minutes, unfortunately.
I miss Luna, dude. She's freaking adorable.
Dude, she's the best, man. Definitely keeping me company around here, especially with Amy out and about. But it's been a good week, and I think I'm sick. Just to add insult to injury.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks,
dude,
man.
Yeah, I was around my niece, and she was
elderberry. Especially if you're hanging out with the kids a lot, elderberry. Like get the gummies from Costco. They are
right now. I'm gonna get some more. Yep.
Those are literally a godsend for not getting sick. Dixon Sider said, I have Patty TKO in rounds 1 and 2. So naturally,
Ooh.
he's going to lose or win in round 3 decision. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I kind of hope Patty goes out there and gets starched by Ensu Huang because that's who we have at plus 220.
There you go. And I'll tell you what, I mean, if anyone wants to, make themselves some money, if Dixon Sider's cold, you got to play the cold hand sometimes. I know you want to play the hot hand. If he's cold, hedge him. Hedge him, like he said. Do what he said. Do it responsibly, I will say.
Hedge those bets. But always hedge those bets responsibly.
Or on underdogs as well.
All in on the Yakuza payroll. Brother, it's not true. It's definitely not true. I'm not.
They control everything, man. Okay. But this guy, 4-5 win streak. I will
this
say,
motherfucker's smiling so much walking to the octagon right now before he fights another grown man. That's terrifying. It's like he knows a secret, bro.
Yeah, I like what I'm seeing. He's a big boy. Skinny frame, but those are the ones you got to watch out for.
He's also got the Mick Maynard tape, like talking about him before he walks out, which is always, to me, that means Mick's been keeping an eye on him. So let's go. Let's go, brother. Cheers to the first dog hitting. There's almost 30 of you guys watching right now. Appreciate each and every one of you being here. Like, comment, subscribe, smash that bell for notifications. And if you're drinking, drink with us. Cheers.
Salud.
And drink responsibly.
Oh, the Korean zombies in his corner. Ooh, that's an edge. Zombie. Oh, Mick Maynard, yeah. Getting a shout out.
In his corner. He's in his corner. Zombie.
Dude, not gonna lie, this guy looks like he could be a model. I know there's that other guy that's a model.
Brother, swear.
This guy straight looks like he could be another one of those models.
He's got the face, right?
And I say that with all due respect. I mean, obviously he's handsome, but dude, the tattoos and everything.
I did say with all due respect.
With all due respect. I can say that.
That idea ain't worth a velvet painting of a whale and a dolphin getting it on. It's one of my favorite lines from that fucking movie, bro. It's so bad.
Nah, Dixon Sider, it's not the last name, Wang. It's the first name. In Saw. It's in Saw. All
right, here we go. Round 1.
Here we go. Okay, some respect. Damn, he's got the leg tats too. This guy's he just wanted to have a look where he never needed to wear a shirt or pants, and he was to look as if he was clothed. I respect it.
Is it just me, or is he a hella small middleweight?
These pictures, they look way different. Like, Homeboy was definitely pre-cut in that picture that we're looking at, because that was Homeboy looked like a heavyweight. And now you look at him, that doesn't even look like the same guy.
Not at all.
Oh, gosh.
He misses with the flying knee and eats a right hand for his troubles. Dude, Huang's making him miss and making him pay.
Size difference right away, and I think I'm behind you, unfortunately.
I can pause. What's your timestamp right now?
Let me see. What are you at?
I'm at 3:56.
Okay, I'm only like 10 seconds behind. It's okay. That's okay. I was way behind.
Now 3:52?
I just went up a minute. Yeah, I'm 3:51 right now.
Perfect.
So
I paused it for 10 seconds when you said that. Your boy is OCD with time, so if I find out that you're off, I'm going to do my best to time match. I do it with all the other guys.
It is hard. No, I got you. I appreciate you.
When I'm on the live streams with like all the guys from across the pond, I'm the one that tries to coordinate with like all 5 of them to like, all right, you pause, you do this, you do this.
Yeah, at least I'm only one state away in a few hours, so it should be good.
Nice. Pips at 340, so not that far.
Okay, perfect. I was going to say, if y'all are watching as well, let us know where your stamp is at. Hopefully we're close as we can. If you're a little behind, we'll try to do our best to not spoil it for you. But I like what I'm seeing for both guys here. Corey certainly establishing the jab, stay on the outside. But Huang looks cool, calm, collected in there.
The counters from Huang are something to watch, man.
Look at that. The head movement. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing.
And the leg kicks, too. He's landed quite a few of them. And every time he lands one, it's funny. Like, pay attention to this, right, Nano? Every time Huang lands a leg kick, McCory tries to respond with one, but it just doesn't seem like it has anything on it.
Mm-hmm. He's either completely out of range or it's barely catching maybe the toes or the base of the foot,
right,
which isn't really doing enough damage. Although you do see a little red swelling. I think it's just the fair olive skin of Mr.
I was gonna say I think it's the
Hwang.
skin tone, yeah.
But
because let me tell you, I have the whitest skin you've ever seen, especially my legs. And when I'd eat a leg kick, it just would instantly turn bright fucking pink.
fair. I'm not too far behind you. I may have a little
fair
summer
skin.
tan, but fair. Just kidding. Very fair. Just kidding. Well said. Well said. Here we go.
This is a nice fight so far, man. Very back and forth first round. I want to say strikes are probably almost even right now.
Yeah,
maybe Hwang edging it just a little bit from that early flurry.
Yeah, I think he's making a miss more. Like, I don't think...
Right as you said that, Hwang whiffed on a kick. That's perfect. Oh, I like that McCory's starting to go to the body. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, we're good. We're good. I was just say I just like how methodical Hwang's looking here. A little bit more sharp, or just a little more accurate, choosing his shots a little more wisely. But you can tell right now he's trying to find his distance.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
What's the reach differential here? I didn't notice.
The size is
it's got to be huge.
Let's look. Let's see if we could quickly find that out. Let's see what Typology says.
Oh, you can see a red welt starting on the low calf on the left leg of McCory already.
Patty's getting a little redness as well.
That's what I was saying. Patty McCory.
Okay, 6'3", but I don't see his reach.
They don't have the reach on all these guys. Dixon Sider said, these guys not looking as violent as we hoped. Alex Pip said, is that Shinron on Bro's back? I'm not going to lie to you. I think it might be. I keep waiting on the camera to zoom in close enough so I can see if it has the wooden ears. Because I feel like that's kind of one of the giveaways to whether or not it's Shinron. But the facial shape and stuff looks pretty similar.
Whatever it is, it looks sick.
It's fire. Pun intended. Oh, he just ate a left hook.
Yeah, and he ate it.
It's not Shinron. It has actual horns. So it's a traditional Korean dragon or Chinese dragon. And then he has like the kind of like kabuki mask on his chest. Or stomach. That's sick. How'd you score that first round, Nano?
Oh man, I think I would give it to Insu Hwang. I like what I saw. I felt like he was leading the dance. He was in the center of the octagon a bit more. I thought the leg kicks and his defense as well. Like, he made him miss a bit more. The most significant shot came from Patty, that left hand, but I still would give the round slightly to Mr. Insu Hwang. What about you, brother? And let us know in the chats. Don't be shy. Am I wrong? What do you think, brother?
I'm with you, man. We're in the same boat, even if it's the wrong boat. I think Hwang is landing the better shots here. And he's definitely being the more methodical fighter, as you've stated a couple times. Dixon Sider said, these guys not looking as violent as we hoped. Alex Pip said, be cooler if it was.
Be a lot cooler if it was. Well said. Better
counters and leg kicks. I'm with Nano 100%. I agree. Yeah, the leg kicks are what's really standing out. And pay attention to the switch stance. McCory has switched stance. He switched stance, I think, 3 times I counted last round. He's already switched stance once this round.
Just missed with the head kick there.
I don't know if he's doing that as like a strategic thing. Maybe he's a switch stance style fighter. I don't know enough about him, right? But that to me, oh, he drops him. Check left. Left hook Larry says hello. How you doing? Not great. Oh man.
Was it just because he fell? Was it a trip or was it a drop?
I think the left hook landed pretty clean. He looked like it took a second to get his wits about him as he was standing up. I think he was starting to get a little bit arrogant there coming in.
Seems to be regathered.
Isn't this guy from the tough season with Grasso and Shevchenko? Is he? Hold on.
I guess we can try to look. Which one are you referring to? Is it in Su Huang, or are we talking about Patty?
I'm looking right now.
I got Tapology up here.
Yeah. Patty McCory was on Team Grasso.
Mm.
And you know what? Now that you mention it, I know I have seen this guy fight. And he looks the same.
Fair.
Okay, same, Alex. Like it was too quick. Like that's my take on it. It was hard to tell if it was a slip or it was the left hook that actually landed clean. But it did look like the left hook landed, so they'll count it as a knockdown, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll find out.
It looks like him. He was the only Irish guy. Yeah, it's definitely him, brother.
Well, so I mean, should be acclimated to the stage. Yeah, he's a big boy, 6'3".
Good Lord.
You got to assume he's going to have a little bit of a reach advantage, but in this kind of position up against the fence, it was a good violent elbow by Patty. Seems to be a little more physical, or at least a little bit more well-versed. But as Huang gets out of there, I stand corrected. Both guys back in the middle of the octagon here. Where I do feel the kickboxing, Huang does have the advantage. However, Patty's starting to get a little more comfortable. Couple slight misses, and to your point, but a potential drop. If this continues on, I'm going to have to assume Patty's going to win this round. It certainly feels like he has the momentum at this point. But that can change at any given moment.
He's landing pretty clean now this second round.
Oh, as Huang delivered a right of his own, but Patty again responds back. Oh, hits him again. Yeah, he's really starting to find his mark. And I was going to say this earlier. I didn't like how low Huang's keeping his hands. I think at this stage, you got to be careful. You got small gloves on.
What timestamp are you at right now?
1:45. What are you at? Am I moving slow?
Now we're at the same one. 136?
Okay. Yep.
All right. Don't worry, brother.
Back again? Is it? Am I?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I went back again. No. I don't think we had gotten on the exact same timestamp originally.
Okay, gotcha.
I think you were 15 behind originally. Sorry, I overthink when it comes to anything time related. I hate the way my brain works.
No, I love it, brother. That's
the OCD in me, bro.
I just because it says I'm live, like I have the little red red.
Oh yeah. But it's everybody's stream is just like a little bit different. It's why I'm looking forward to the Paramount deal.
Absolutely.
Things will be a lot more streamlined, I think.
Pun intended there.
Rob Rex, the fucking boys. Lunch break blunt goes to you all.
Ooh,
thanks, making the shift go by quick. Let's go, brother. Hope it's an easy and a clean, fucking smooth shift, brother.
Double R with the bleezy. I like it.
Let's go.
Well, you enjoy, and we appreciate the company here.
The leg
we
kicks
appreciate
of
some
Wang.
good fights as well. Yeah, this is what we're getting. We're getting a good fight.
Adding up.
They're doing a little patty cake right now. Come on,
Cider,
boys.
I can't believe I bought into the hype that this fight would end in the first 2 rounds. Dixon. Can't believe everything you read
on this. I know. I mean, there's the numbers would suggest there are some quick finishes on this Dana White Contender Series, but
Alex Pip, if I see another spinning elbow KO this year, I'm gonna lose it. You just might lose it then, my guy, because I think you might see one with Yuri.
There's a lot of fights left, so you're absolutely right.
There's a lot of steam we're building here, boys.
Well, at least we have a competitive third round. Ooh, is that a cut?
It's a cut right above the right eye, I believe.
Yeah, or on the cheekbone. But let's see.
Let's see when they pin back to him.
They're not going to show it. The Korean Zombie giving.
You think so, Grimy? I think it's 1-1 right now, brother.
The momentum's going Patty's way, right? Obviously, if you win the second round, it's like, hey, is he finding something? I mean, a couple right hooks, especially the highlights. That's always one indicator. Ooh, yeah, the spinning elbow there, geez. Yeah, there's
I
a
was
lot of Patty
bamboozled by all the YouTube
YouTube
MMA Dana White's Contender Series cappers this week. I want to go speak to the manager.
You gonna write her an email?
I was gonna say write a stern email or a stern letter. Yuri or Roundtree, super hyped on that matchup coming up.
So hyped.
I'm hype on it, man.
I don't know.
I need to do a little bit more tape study, but my brain is telling me Roundtree.
Oh, that's
But
interesting because
if Yuri gets it done, it's gonna be by some crazy shit like a spinning back elbow.
which is exactly why I was gonna say I would go for that, and I would
Let's go for that.
That would be my pick, gut reaction. Something about Yuri, man. But Kulos looked really freaking good. So yeah, I'll have to break it down a little bit more, see what we find on the striking game. But boy, is that a freaking fun one. What do you think, Rob Rex? Are you Team Yuri or you go with MMAnomaly here and you think Roundtree has the better chance? Grime, you two, hop in. Let us know.
Toss up, man.
I mean, yeah, they're two of the best.
It really is.
And it's just like with Yuri, he's only lost to Alex Bejeda, which can't knock him for that necessarily.
Can't knock him for that. Who hasn't? You know?
I mean, Alex will, but yeah, well, fair. But other than that, Yuri's looked pretty gosh darn good. So I like what I'm seeing. But then again, well, I guess maybe we just look at that John Mahal fight if you use the MMA math. But
John Mahal. Dix Insider said, let's be real, guys. Neither of these two gentlemen on our screens are UFC level. I mean, fair play.
Yeah, I think you'd want to see more violence. You'd want to see a higher output on the striking, take some more chances. I think they both have to assume they're 1-1. Ooh, okay, they're starting to swing now. Ooh. They're exchanging some jabs, body shot. Patty goes upstairs, misses. Huang's starting to lose his balance a little bit. Maybe he's getting tired. Mouth's open. Patty shoots for a lazy takedown, doesn't get it. Comes over the top of the right. I'll tell you what, I mean, he's looking... Huang looks like he's starting to fade a little bit here. But I could be wrong. Are you seeing something different, my brother?
I am not. I'm seeing Huang. I mean, just he's losing steam a little bit.
He's just kind of swinging and hoping to bang and praying.
Swanging and whanging, you know? Whanging and banging.
Swang.
As they say.
But he's trying, man. I like the output this round. To Dixon's point, not necessarily the high offensive fight you'd like to see in this kind of show. And again, at the end of the day, they're trying to impress Dana. And we know Dana is like Simon Cowell on freaking American Idol. If you know, you know. He's a hard ass. Okay. So if you're not getting...
That was absolutely dreadful.
Get out of my sight. You just wasted...
Get out of my sight. You just wasted 3.5 minutes of my life that I wish I could get back, and I never will.
I never will. Never.
It's actually not a terrible Simon Cowell.
You did pretty good. You did pretty good. Mine was rather pitiful.
Pathetic.
Oh, connect with a right hand, and there is some blood from Patty.
That was a pathetic performance, and we're all worse for having listened to
it. Everyone is now dumber. And a takedown. Oh, man. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. That might do it, y'all.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, Paddy McCoy. Let me look more into this bloke. Paddy McCoy. Looks like someone I probably went to high school with. The short fade, the high fade with the, maybe one on top. And the trimmed up beard. Respect it.
All right. Well, you know what, folks? We're even on this one. All right, we're even on this one. If our guy,
and we're obviously ahead of ourselves. I mean, we can assume we're just making assumptions here, but this is someone that, like we talked about, right? He did have a couple bouts in the Ultimate Fighter show already. Spent most of his time.
If he defends his takedowns,
outside of that, you never know. Don't be silly. Get the ghillie.
He almost had it.
Oh, for a second there.
Almost had it.
He's on a 2-fight win streak here, being Patty.
Grimy said he still ain't good. He looks like Wish Joe Piper.
Oh, Timu Joe Pipe. Damn. Why you got to go there? But that is hilarious. Well said. Well said.
Oh, wow. Significant strikes. McCory's up every round. What fight were we watching in round one?
I think we were just trying to I think we're had a rose color.
Hanging on to hope.
On. Yep.
Hanging on to hope.
Oh man. Yeah, look at him. Deep breath. Gassed. A little more bloodied up, but hey, that's how you know you're in a fight, baby.
Sorry, Dixon. He said Wang wins a split decision. Watch. Fixed cards. Like McMillan week 1, O'Malley's boy.
Oh yeah.
Hey, week 1, we I think we had McMillan.
Just exchanging punches here towards the stretch. I like these highlights. It was pretty good. Pretty good fight down the stretch. They would have liked to see this in the first round, but finally got there. And again, I think Patty gained momentum in that second round, and then he really solidified it. Though he looks worse than his opponent, I do think obviously the strikes suggest and the eyeballs would suggest that I think he did enough to get the W here, but we will find out. Now the question is, does he get a contract? And I think we're all probably thinking no, but we've seen
no chance.
Things.
If it goes to a decision and it was close and people are complaining about it in our chat, no chance.
Fair.
Olin, please virtually rip my Patty TKO tickets for me. I mean, there you go, bud. There you go. I'll pour a shot in the wind for you, brother. That was a tough one. Hey, we got a new Twitch follower. Let's see. 6RHDBD. Let's go.
Shout out. Don't forget the heart.
Out.
Heart's right back at you. Appreciate it.
Horts. You know what I'm saying? Man. Do you both watch UFC? Absolutely. I also trained for, what, God, has it been like 12 years now?
Yep.
Wow,
And yeah, I mean, geez, I've been watching UFC since the Spike TV days, early 2000s. Boxing as well, a lot growing up. And that's what we do. Great to have you. Let us know how you got into UFC and if you watch it as well.
Yeah,
Patty
how long you been watching?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite fighter? And welcome to the stream. Patty won. What the fuck? I can't cash a bet to save my life right now. That's tough. That's tough.
Kick him off the tour is what Alex Pip's saying.
Cut him from the roster before he ever starts. 6RHDBD says, "What's your top 3 fighters in the UFC?" That's a big question. I gotta clarify before we give you an answer. Do you mean all time, or do you mean current active fighters fighting in the promotion? Because those are two very different answers. Obviously, I think I speak for both of us when I say that.
Yeah, I definitely would give different people. So.
All time? Ooh, wee. All right. Cheers to you guys in the chat. You guys and gals, we got over 30 of you watching right now. We didn't hit that one, but this was for you, Dixon Cider. Cheers to you.
I mean, look at the shirt, y'all. We got the vintage logo. And then behind me, we got a vintage poster.
Let's go. Is that the one you got at International Fight Week?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Cheers, Dixon Cider.
Nice.
Let's go.
Like the enunciation there.
He said, "I have Grant by decision next, so he's going to get knocked out." Well, again, I hope you're wrong. I'm going Livingston because we're doing the experiment where we bet a unit on every single underdog, and we got to answer this question here from the new follower. All time, who's your top 3 fighters of all time? Do you want to do all 3, or do you want to go 1 for 1 here?
Ooh, okay. I kind of like 1 for 1. That's we get a little back and forth.
You want to start at the bottom and work our way up?
Okay, that does make the most sense here. Okay, let me get my order then, real quick.
I have top 2 locked in. I'm number 3 is between a myriad of people.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I do. It's oof. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll go first. I'll give you another second to breathe here. If we're talking purely as a fan and not just like, you know, totality and legacy and things like that, just like I'm watching a fight on the UFC, whether it's today or 25 years ago when I started watching, who am I, what fight am I putting on? Right? Number 3 for me has got to be Anderson Silva. The guy came out there, made an absolute spill on the scene, and was just beating people like they didn't belong in the sport when he first came out here. I'll never forget the way that he made Rich Franklin's nose look in front of, it was the first time his wife's parents had ever come to his fight. And his nose looked worse than mine. And folks, mine is pretty fucking bad. Okay. My dad literally, when we were watching it on TV, he's like, hey, son, look, his nose looks like yours. Because you could just see flat after that fight. It was insane. He didn't have a nose, depending on what angle the camera was facing him from. So, I mean, that paired with all the other fucking crazy knockouts, finishes, and just moments, it's got to be Anderson Silva, number 3 for me. Nano, who you got a number 3 slot?
That is a great name, my brother. And mine's not going to be as good, but the name and the person I went with is how I thought of as the modern day gladiator, my modern day warrior in this day and age. The one person that I'm just a huge fan of since day one, came in with a lot of hype, but it's not just what he's done inside the octagon, but the intimidation and the true scary nature that this man presents. We talk about aura, and he has his own word, and it's Chama. And I'm talking about Alex Pereira. Listen, man, I mean, he's just encapsulating, and current champion I'm hoping maybe he fights John Jones one day. He might be the guy to put away the bad man himself. But all things considered, huge fan of Alex Pereira. Chama. How do you not, right? I mean, he's, again, modern day gladiator in this era. Got to put him in my top 3. Absolutely.
Dude, imagine Alex Poatan Pereira, Chama, coming in against John Bones Jones in the White House card.
Oh, Lord. I mean, dude.
Brother. Could happen.
It could.
And yeah, 1 for 1 is better, I think. I agree. Grimy said, okay, this gives away my age, but first UFC fight I watched was Mark Coleman versus Pete Williams.
Ooh.
Brother.
Nice.
Mark Coleman, fun fact, we met him.
We did. We had a great exchange.
International Fight Week. We had a great exchange with him. We were talking about the fights. He got in trouble for standing in where the line was supposed to be for a convenience store in Vegas. It was very funny. It was a very fun exchange. We'll have to share it with you sometime. My favorite walkout song is Benil Dariush. Dude, Benny from the block. My significant other has actually met him numerous times. He's also Assyrian, which is like a very rare Middle Eastern nationality. So they've met numerous times. He's a really nice guy. We actually had the pleasure of meeting him in Vegas as well. Super nice guy. I remember Forrest Griffin swinging at air and getting KO'd. Fun fact, if you're in the chat and you watch that fight, maybe you don't know this fact. Maybe you do. Maybe you're a diehard like us. I'm not here to discredit you. I'm just here to share some facts and knowledge with you. If you don't know, now you know kind of stuff. Forrest Griffin was suffering from a very bad cold going into that fight. And for whatever reason, they gave him NyQuil instead of Dayquil an hour before that fight.
Oh, my gosh.
So he said he literally felt like he was on drugs going into that match. And he just remembers feeling like he was very slow. Which, hey, credit to Silva, because I feel like that's probably what 95% of people that fought Anderson Silva would say is I felt very slow fighting that guy. But being on NyQuil and fighting him is just tough, brother. That's wild, man. Just realizing the whole fucking UFC wall. Of course you watch UFC. Yeah, dude. I don't know if you've ever heard of Islam Makhachev, but back when I trained at AKA, like long before he spoke English or anything, he would mix it up with like the amateur and intermediate Muay Thai classes over at AKA. This was like 2013, I believe. And he split this pinky in half. Still hurts when it's cold outside. Fun facts.
Oh, that's fantastic. You gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's winter and I'm like, Islam, you son of a bitch. My girl just peeped the stream. She goes, damn, is your guy in jail again? I said, no, that's just Nano. Dang.
It's just little old me.
Just Nano. It's just Nano.
I love it.
Oh, that's funny, bro. Oh, man. Don't even know who they are. The fight, Pete Williams kicks him in in the face with shoes on. Yes, I do remember that fight, actually. John versus Alex would be massive. Dude, wouldn't it? It'd be fucking fire. Do you watch anything like Muay Thai, Lethwei, Russian King of the Street, Silat, Combo, Sambo, or etc., or just UFC and boxing? I definitely watch Muay Thai. Lethwei, I can't tell you I watch religiously, but I do really enjoy watching the highlights for Lethwei. So, Nano, just in case you're not privy to it, I'm sure you are. But for the viewers, Lethwei is basically Muay Thai, but there's a couple of added rules included. The biggest one being headbutts are allowed. So you can throw elbows, knees, kicks, punches, shoulders, headbutts, etc. It's a nasty sport. And the biggest difference outside of the rule set for headbutts being allowed is they don't use gloves at all. They use nylon ropes around their hands, and then they just beat the fuck out of each other. It's nasty work, kid.
Sick.
It's like old school Muay Thai. It's literally like, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Kickboxer. It's what inspired it. So it was between that and Muay Thai. I'd rather see John Jones versus Poatan than Jones versus Aspinall. Yeah, because Aspinall wins, and you probably like Jones, Juice. Sorry.
I don't say that.
Wait, you trained with? Yeah, I trained with Makachev. I met Khabib once. I met DC a couple times. Luke Rockhold was in the gym very often. Yeah, I was in that kind of golden era of AK. I was very blessed, man. Also got to do like a striking seminar with Dwayne Bang Ludwig, but I feel like I'm stalling at this point, just going through the chat. So number 2 for me as we get into round number 1 of this fight, and let's go Livingston, baby. Number 2 for me. This could be a heart pick. Top 2 are definitely hard picks for me. But I got to do it to him. Rashad Evans. Best season of tough we've ever seen. And some of the best fights in memory for me. The way in which that he carries himself, the way that he fought, he's a class act. And he's one of these guys that truly is a what if in MMA. Like, what if he fought in middleweight for his career? He probably would have been a champion. Like, to the tune of Israel Adesanya. Right? But he didn't. He fought at light heavyweight. And in his season of tough, he fought at heavyweight as a 205er, who probably should have been a 185er. So, Rashad Evans, man. He's the guy. He's the guy. Rashad KO over Chuck Liddell. That punch was perfect. Fun fact, again, this is one of my favorite stories in MMA. If you haven't heard it, this is fantastic. You know what's funny? I only fought in one smoker, and I only have like one clip of it. But I fought a guy that was like 30 or 35 pounds heavier than me. I'll send it to you sometime, man. But yeah, so fun fact about that Rashad KO over Chuck Liddell. He weighed in against Chuck, and he said he's never received so many text messages in his life telling him, good luck. Because people were scared for him. They're like, you're fighting Chuck Liddell, man. That guy hurts people. Like, good luck, man. You're probably going to get hurt. And it was Muay Thai. The smoker I fought in, it was Muay Thai. So all of these people are texting him. They're saying, good luck. You know, he's a scary guy, blah, blah. And Rashad's like, man, fuck you. I'm a scary guy too. But then he's warming up. He's shaking out in the back right before the fight. And Mike Winklejohn's holding pads for him. And he's like, what's wrong? And he's like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I had a bunch of people like text me about Chuck and get my head, blah, blah. And he was having a lot of self-doubt. And so Mike Winklejohn, being the genius that he is, he said, look, Chuck is stronger than you, right? Make no mistake about it. He has one-punch power in both hands. But you are the faster fighter. He is unorthodox. He's probably more unorthodox than you, but you are the faster fighter. So do me a favor, and when he throws a punch, no matter what he's throwing, because he can change it, right? It'll look like he's throwing a hook to the body, and he'll come around the top and throw it to the head and throw a long looping hook. As soon as you see him throw a left hand, you throw a left hand. As soon as you see him throw a right hand, you throw a right hand. It doesn't matter what he's throwing, yours will connect faster. And knowing that context, I've went back and rewatched that knockout Grimy probably 100 times. And it's made it so much cooler to witness because Chuck uncorks a left hand and a right hand. And Rashad does the same exact thing and his just hit first. And it's not by much. It's maybe by like an eighth or a tenth of a second. But it's nasty stuff, bro. So yeah, it's got to be Rashad Evans. And yeah, man, Livingston is getting beat up out there, right? It's not bad. I was traditional type Muay Thai, so I didn't train in lethal weight with like headbutts and stuff like that. We just did traditional Muay Thai. I've also trained in mixed martial arts, like just like full spectrum mixed martial arts. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I'm a lot lighter on. Shout out DC. That was his boy, I'm assuming. But yeah, man. Who's your second fighter, Nano? As we just lost this bet.
I was gonna say, yeah, great finish here on the show. Yeah, we suck again, as I like to say. And before I give my fighter, what did I see up here? There's a comment that made me crack up. Oh, Grimy said Nano looks like an undercover cop that's trying to infiltrate a 1%er biker club. Hilarious. I mean, that's probably one of the best chirps I've heard in a long time. I don't even. Yeah, that's guess. I guess is it the big beefy biceps or is it the slick back hair and the all of it is a bandana and the Wild Hogs freaking vest. What's funny is I actually had uncles that were in like
I'm not gonna lie to you. I saved a screenshot of this. That's incredible comment.
Just trying to blend in. It's hilarious. Oh man. Well, yeah, hard to stay focused with that going on. But yeah, honestly, had to get that trip out there. In terms of my second favorite fighter, I went with the modern day, and I had to choose someone that represented my early stages of the UFC. And you kind of already hit on him a little bit because your boy knocked mine out. But I'm talking about the original,
Rampage.
The Ice Man. I'm talking about Chuck Liddell.
Oh, I thought you were going Rampage. I like
Chuck
it.
Liddell.
Okay, Drew Jr.
Chuck Liddell.
Jr.
Baby. Listen, man, I wanted that haircut when I was a youngin'. I think anyone that watched UFC wanted to be freaking Chuck Liddell. From 2002 all the way up to 2007, he had a hell of a run. Champion, beating Tito Ortiz, Vitor Belfort, Alistair Overeem. Did lose a Rampage along the way and Randy, but redeemed himself, beat Randy twice. Tito, which obviously that's probably one of the biggest rivalries and will always just be infamous for just all the back and forth. And again, like carrying the UFC at this time, the early 2000s, from 2002 to 2007, where he beat Vanderlei Silva, was champion again until your boy came around in 2008 when, again, the change of the tide. But we're talking about a 5-6 year run for a Mr. Chuck Liddell to, again, carry the torch and bring us to where we are today. So big shout out to the Iceman. It's the freaking Iceman. What are we talking about? Come on. One of the most notable UFC fighters of all time. Or I guess recognizable, I should say.
Definitely one of the most recognizable of all time. His cameo in Blue Mountain State was the stuff of absolute fucking legend, right? And I mean, that brings me to number one. Folks, I'm going to keep it 100, all right? This is 100% a heart pick. I grew up in Louisiana before finding my way out to California, and being a Louisiana guy, it's tough. It's tough not to pick the diamond of Louisiana himself.
Shine bright like a diamond.
You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be Dustin Poirier, Mr. Paid the Cost to be the boss. Did he go out on top? No. Did he ever become an undisputed world champion? No. But the man went out there. He did it his way. He had the hardest run to the championship in lightweight history, in my opinion. And the guy's an absolute beast, man. Every time he fights, win, lose, or draw, you knew it was going to be fight of the night. You knew it was going to be excitement, start to finish, and you knew Mama didn't raise no bitch when that guy stepped out there in the octagon, bro. He was him. He retired this year, and it was a sad time. Sad time. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, he's the best. He's my champion. He's the champion of everyone in Louisiana's heart. And let's see here. Grimy said, I used to love watching TJ Dillashaw. That first fight against Hinan was amazing. Too bad he was on the juice. Brother. Finding out he was on the juice was like one of the worst things I found out because Drew was over for that fight against Hinan Barao. And he literally, like, we had multiple bets on that fight. He was on Hinan. I was on TJ. And right before the fight started, he's like, look, I know you've been talking shit all night, and there are a handful of people staring at you right now, so you don't have to say that you know TJ's going to lose this fight. You can just blink twice. And I hit the man with the hardest, like, no blink he's ever fucking seen. Yeah. TJ was the fucking man back in the day, bro. No, tell the people your number one favorite fighter as I pour up this sadness shot.
Hey man, I mean, I laugh because it is sad, but you know, we got to be glad that it happened, right? Let's shift the perspective a little bit there. Bittersweet indeed, but you picked definitely a great one. Not surprised at all. DP is on my honorable mention list, 100%. But the guy that's number one, near and dear to my heart, and feels obvious. It might be an easy pick, but it's just someone that always stood out to me. Started his career similar timeline than Chuck Liddell. I'm talking the early 2000s, 2004 to be exact. Had his ups and downs, but the talent was always there. Even his path into the UFC, bullied, the little kid on the block, but didn't really fit into a lot of sports, but found and turned to fighting and mixed martial arts and different disciplines of mixed martial arts. And man, once he became champion, I mean, hell of a run. He did lose, and there is that one blemish on his career. But other than that, I mean, you can make the case he's the greatest of all time. And I'm talking about a George freaking St. Pierre. Let's go. Who's that? Lord of the Pies. Am I
talking about Muhammad Ali here?
Oh, that's hilarious.
He does actually look a lot like Tyrone Spong. And I mean, look, GSP is definitely that guy, right? And we're a big fan of his counterpart, SheSP.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm talking about here.
Gosh. Absolutely.
Jasmine.
Yes, it does.
Every time.
That's right, baby. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Crazy.
It's so bad, dude.
But GSP's the best, man. And I mean, unfortunately, with the health issues, we did lose him for 4 years, where he already had a 13-fight win streak. He lost to Matt Serra before that. Before that, he was on a 4-fight win streak. Then he lost to Matt Serra. So it's like, could have been on an 18-fight win streak at one point. That's how dominant he was. And again, with 4 more years, if he would have fought, I mean, we're talking 20-something odd fights. I mean, he's just untouchable. And the fact that he was heavily considering Khabib, which is probably the pound for pound the greatest ever, that would have been a hell of a matchup to see. I know it never happened, and a lot of that's because Khabib obviously retired, but even an old GSP is still wanting to test himself against Khabib. I would have loved to see it. But yeah, man. And there's too many to count. I mean, there's so many honorable mentions. Like, I want to mention Nate Diaz, or Nick and Nate for that matter, from the 209. So they're near and dear to my heart. But there's so many legends. There's so many people I want to add on there. Mighty Mouse. We met Mighty Mouse. Great in and out of the octagon. One of the best ever. Like, yeah. I mean, the list goes on and on. But that's a great question. Dude. We appreciate it.
Grimy says Jazz the only hope for Canada to win gold in anything besides hockey. Lord of Pie said we gotta believe in Mike Malott, dude. Fucking come on, bro.
Basketball, honestly, their basketball team. They got the MVP right now in Shai Gilgeous, so
There you go. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What
For
sport is
Oklahoma
that?
City for basketball.
Oh, that tracks. I don't know who that is. That's,
Yeah, he's a champion and MVP, but SGA and then Jamal Murray. That's kind of it, actually. Yeah, no, I mean, I guess honestly.
let's go, bro. Let's fucking go. Iwo Baranowski or Baranowski always takes me back to the South Park movie. Let's go, bro. I will make. What does he say? If I am caught, I will make the sound of a fawning giraffe. South Park movie is so good. First time I've actually seen
They
Nick
never
Maynard
miss.
before. Are you being serious, bro? You should hear him talk. I'm always like, what accent is that? What exactly is that accent that he's doing there? I don't know if I recognize that one. Because it's like he's like Australian, but he's always trying to do like an American thing. It's very interesting.
Oh, jeez.
It's kind of like Andrew Tate-ish.
Yep. Fair. This is a co-main event, I suppose.
Believe so, sir. Yeah, after this one, we have Maxon Lee and Hesher Sosa,
Let's go.
which is the closest bout of the night on paper. Minus 120 versus plus 100 for us. This is the second largest spread of the night, plus 210, which low spreads this week, guys. Not gonna lie.
Not too shabby.
I think last week we hit on like a plus 300 or something. I'm gonna go ahead and do this shot before it sits for too long here. All right, folks. Cheers. We have about 35 of you watching right now. Like, comment, subscribe, smash that bell for notifications, and if you're drinking, drink with us. Cheers to you. Let's get it.
Salud.
Man, am I happy you were able to show up, because running a solo show is just not for me. It is not for me.
I was thinking a lot about that, honestly, because I was like, I see all the streamers and stuff, and obviously, I think the one caveat is you do got a lot of good people here with us in the community. Yeah. So, we would have good company, but
that first opening leg kick was not fun to see. Sheesh.
dude, these are some big boys.
Oh! And he cashes! And he fucking cashes! Muhammad Ali, you are not, son. Oh, change your name. Change your name. Whee!
Wow.
Didn't think I'd be doing another shot that quick, Nano.
Damn.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Splash
And we
knockout.
are back.
He's like, what happened? What happened?
Dude, let's go, kid.
Dude, he's literally like, he had no idea.
He had no idea he just got knocked.
Jeez.
Oh my God, bro. That was nasty work. Was it a check left hook?
I thought it was a right hand over the top. That had every bit of ill intentions.
That was one into over 3 units. Oh! Good Lord.
Good
Good
Lord,
Lord.
indeed. Let's see.
Yeah, it was a overhand right.
Kind of
Didn't even turn it all the way over either. He hit him with that like same kind of knuckle bump.
He was leaning right into it. He stepped right over there.
Yeah.
Boom.
And yeah, Lord of Pies, you were right, Lord of the Pies. It was an overhand right. That's my bad. What a bump crime, he said. Dude, don't do that, bro.
Oh! I love that reaction.
Oh, gee, like that. Oh!
Wow. They was like genuinely so happy to just see violence. Aren't we all? Man, what a fight.
So we're up. All right, we're officially up on the week.
Let's go.
It's all overhead from here. It is all overhead from here. We're at 5.25 units in and 5 units out. So we are officially 1.542 up on the experiment. Whew. This was a dude. You see, like, this is why I'm a numbers guy. This is why I look at these types of things.
Ewo,
Brother.
Eagle.
I told you this is college football. This is the college football of MMA. Like, if you bet underdogs on college football, every game money line, you would be up more often than not. I promise you.
That's fair.
It's where I got the concept for this. There's so many I heard a capper say that, and I was like, "Is that real?" And so I ran some stats on it, and I was like, "Okay, cool."
I guess that makes sense. I would say it's one of those things where because some of the underdogs, like there's always one underdog that's so big that hits.
And Vegas doesn't know the odds of these guys nearly as well as they know them of the UFC caliber. We had on a plus 350 last week, bro. Like,
yeah, crazy work.
Like, how often does that happen in the UFC unless we know something they don't? We don't even know anything about these guys, but neither do they. And it shows. This is awesome.
He basically knocked him out twice. So now that I'm watching this replay,
he really did. Yeah, he came down on him with those over the tops.
Put him out again. It's like, what happened? What are you doing?
Sheesh.
Six first-round finishes for this guy.
And I feel like he's just going to keep on hitting those. I'm being completely honest.
Yeah,
oh my God. Power. The straight right hand from the stacked overhand position was nasty. That was like a knockout from a movie, Nano.
I mean, yeah, getting him off the center line like that, like basically Ali's momentum took him right into that. And then into the nether realm. Yeah, that was a hell of a knockout.
Not even the overhand. I'm talking about the one that landed after when he was already grounded.
Oh, well,
like when he was stacked over him, just
put him right back out. That's what I'm saying. I think he knocked him out twice. Put him out one more for good measure on the ground.
The way, like, not the same power, right? I don't want to compare the power, but the way in which, the cleanness in which that landed with, it was reminiscent of like Yoel Romero getting that shotgun shell unloaded on Luke Rockhold.
True. Dude, it's sad.
Lord, I'm trying to wait till this guy's done with his post-fight speech at least to pour up my next shot. Fucking hell. That's fucking sick. We're up again, bro. We're up again. This is wild. This is a fun experiment. Like last week when it happened, 3 fights in, I was like, well, cool. The rest of the episode is just fun now.
yeah. Playing with house money. Come on.
And then it happened, 4 fights into this one? I love this, dude. This is great. Playing with house money again. Once we're up 5 units, I'll feel really good about it. Like, it would take what? We need a win right now would only get us up 2 units, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, even because it's plus 100. So we just literally need this win and maybe like one more, and then it's all house money for like the next week coming. How many episodes are there in the season this year? Wait, is next week the fucking finale already? No. All right. Well, I it's funny because I make a bet with you guys and I make a bet with myself. Typically, how life goes for me. I told you guys I was going to run this experiment. I told myself and my co-host here off the air that if and when we stack units on this experiment next season, we're doing 2 units per underdog. So it's looking like, unless next week's a really bad week, that's probably going to be the case, my guy.
I like it.
I'm not mad at it.
The bread is in the pudding.
Definitely not mad at it.
The bread is in the pudding.
And we started 5. We started. I think I started putting the week numbers when I tracked. We started 3 weeks in, so we missed out on 2 whole weeks of this.
True.
And what sucks is week 2 was when the biggest dog of the season cashed. That's that's another, like, after I saw the college football guy give his take, I was like, that's interesting. And I was like, is there college ball of UFC? And I was like, DWCS Contender Series. Can you bet on that? You can. And so I started looking, and then I was like, let me look at some stats. And I literally asked Grok. I was like, should I bet every underdog of Dana White's Contender Series? And it's like, just last week, a plus 650 hit. I'm like, fuck off.
Oh, jeez.
I was like, all right, so I discovered this hypothesis about a week too late, but hey, here we are. We're all here.
Yeah, better late than never. Better late than never.
Oh, man. 35 of you guys watching right now. We just cashed in. We're playing with house money at this point. So cheers to you. Cheers to us. And cheers to the co-host with the most being able to make it today. Let's fucking
Salute. Yeah, a little bit of the sniffles, but we're making it, baby. We're making it. I probably
I'll be honest with you. You don't sound measly at all. You sound fantastic, brother. And definitely hope you have a quick recovery from the kids getting you sick there. I'd love to see this commentary crew on like most of the fight nights.
Yeah, I don't see why.
The only person I would replace, and like it's zero disrespect. I love Fitz. I think he's fantastic. I just love John Anik a little bit more. But if John Anik wants a break, I think this is a perfect commentary team because these guys don't step on each other's toes. Like, I hate Laura Sanko when she's with Mike Bisping because he just big brothers her. He cuts her off every 5 seconds. Like, it's the fucking worst, bro. Like, it's just like he doesn't have social cues at all when she's around.
Yeah.
And it's tough to see. It's tough to hear. And like I love DC, but DC talks over a little bit as well, right? But I'll be honest, like this is great. Like Brendan Fitzgerald, her DC when he's like doing great, like it's solid, bro.
Yeah,
really solid look.
Yep, I would agree. I mean, as much as I do like Anik, Joe, and DC, which kind of feels like the best,
the Trinity, right?
Yep. The trifecta. Yeah, I mean, this is a solid B group, and they're a 1A. I shouldn't even call them a B group, but I would say, yeah, even Sanko and
I was going to say that's not fair to call them a B group because Sanko actually brings better analysis than Rogan does these days.
Yeah, honestly, and I like Paul, but like, I mean, even if you throw DC in there, I think that's still pretty solid. Anik, Sanko, and DC, I can see. I mean, well, didn't mean to say that, but the reason being because I don't know how much longer Joe's gonna do it for, really.
Can I ask you a crazy question?
Yes, absolutely.
And also for everybody in the chat, I think this is a fun Discord while we're waiting on this final fight to start. Pick a commentary team. It cannot be any of the big three. So no John Anik, no Joe Rogan, no Daniel Cormier.
Okay.
And for shits and giggles, let's say no Mike Bisping. Right? So the only people that are available are Fitzgerald, Sanko, and people that have otherwise only gotten analyst desk work.
Okay.
So like I'll give you my three. I would love to see Brendan Fitzgerald, Laura Sanko, and Dustin Poirier get a fight night.
There you go. You want your boy in there, huh? Yeah, if he wants to do it, I don't see why not.
He's
honestly.
great, bro. He's great on the mic. They've had him on the analyst desk twice now, and both times he fucking knocked it out of the park, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I could see him knowing the P's and Q's. Obviously, you learn a lot of it. And what I know, at least hearing about like the color commentary and things like that in other sports, or at least just mostly football, they have like the kind of main person, I don't know who's at the door, that will like the Fitz or Anik, right?
If you need to go check the door, you can.
I mean, I'm not expecting anyone. It's probably someone.
Delivery.
Yeah, probably someone on the
Amazon
mission.
Prime.
I wish. Maybe order something. Who knows? But like Fitz and Anik are kind of the same role, right? Like they'd be the kind of main one leading it, like I don't know what they would be called, but just the regular commentary, the main commentary person. And then after that, like the second one is typically a ex-player or ex-fighter, right? UFC has 3. I think in the NFL there's only 2. But yeah, like a Sanko, someone that's knowledgeable, knows the game, and like used to fight as well. And or even if they just ended up doing 2, then like a Fitz and just a Sanko, or a Fitz and DC. Well, you said not the big 3. If not Dustin, honestly, Chael would be fun too. Chael could potentially do it. I would take Chael over Michael Bisping, straight up.
Okay.
And Dominic Cruz.
Let's do a little hybrid. Let's do a little smoke sesh here. Let's do Sanko, Dustin, and Chael. Chael takes over the Anik role. Dustin takes over the. Sanko is not a play-by-play.
Okay.
Or sorry, she's not play-by-play. She's color commentary.
Color, yeah.
Like she adds color to it. Play-by-play is like, oh, he lands a jab and he is hurting for certain, folks. And then when they're in a grappling exchange, it's like, oh, he gets a double leg and Sosa is on top now. Sanko, what do you think he needs to do in this position to improve? Right. And then Sanko comes in and she's like, well, what he needs to do is he needs to actually get his right leg on the outside, John. And if he's able to do that, then what he can actually do is alleviate the pressure that his opponent is putting on his neck, get out of the guillotine, and then improve to top position. You want to have basically two of those color commentators to go back and forth and kind of have a nice flow. Yeah. And then a play-by-play person to kind of go back and forth and be like, oh, this is X, Y, and Z.
Yep.
So I feel like Sanko is very good at doing the on the mat stuff. She's also really good at doing the stand-up stuff as well. But on the mat, she's very privy as a jiu-jitsu artist. She has professional fights under her belt. She was a jiu-jitsu main style fighter, in my opinion. And it shows when she's on the mic. Dustin Poirier, I think, would add a lot of boxing analysis and striking analysis in general. And then you got Chael Sonnen like, oh, he landed a jab right there. And like he'll throw random fucking jokes in there, right? Like, I can't even think. I can't even think.
No, but that
like, oh, he landed a jab right there. Did you see that? Nano, if he lands 2 of those, 3 of those, or 5 of those, I can tell you his opponent's going to be seeing 3 of him.
Yeah. He packed his lunch pail for this one. This is going to be an old-fashioned blue-collar event. Yeah, no, I mean, I agree. I could definitely, I wouldn't mind that combination there.
I could also see like Sanko, and I feel like Chael would play very well off of Sanko and Dustin. Like Dustin or Sanko could say something to the tune of, you know, what he needs to do right here is go 2-on-1 baseball grip, and then Chael would be like, I'm going to interrupt you right there, Sanko, because it doesn't matter if he went 1-on-1, 2-on-1, or 5-on-1, somehow became an octopus. At this point, his opponent's looking like he might need 9-1-1.
Yeah, the Chaelisms would definitely be in full effect.
Rob Rex said, I enjoy listening to Alan Joban. I think he's underrated. Oh, 100%. Alan Joban's fantastic, bro. Whether it's color commentary or play-by-play, he is great at both.
Yeah, I agree. He's solid and definitely underrated.
Right, who's our dog in this one right now? No.
Sheesh. Leo's a big.
Wow, I'll tell you right now, the odds just shifted to pick 'em. -115 to -115. I like that for us.
Look at that takedown. Do we have Sosa?
Ooh, we have Sosa, baby.
These love Sosa.
We love it, brother. We love it, brother.
Oh, 2 takedowns.
Sosa's looking nice. What's your timestamp right now?
Let's see. 4:27.
Oh, gonna pause for 15 seconds.
15. Jeez. Let me see if I can. Okay, now it's 4:12, 4:11, 4:10. I like refreshed it.
Boom.
4:02. Yep. Nice.
I paused it as soon as you said the new time.
Perfect.
Quick maths.
Attaboy. Okay, here we go. Oh, geez. Picks up his opponent here. Another take.
Oh, backpacking. A little backpacking.
Ooh,
Oh,
elbow
I love those, bro.
in the clinch. Yeah, straight across the face like that.
Just step in elbows. It's like throwing your elbow instead of your jab. It's essentially just hitting him with a bone instead of a glove. It's so nice.
Threw his opponent down.
My man's fighting a giraffe, he said. Grimy said, I'm doing the underdog bet thing next week. Oh, let's fucking go. Bro, may we all fucking cash, my guy. Let's just take Vegas for their money, dude. Like, I'm not trying to take you guys. I'm just trying to take Vegas's money. Let's do it.
Well, when you look at like both these guys coming in, they both
Sosa's
are
currently minus
decorated.
315, by the way. Loving
Really?
this.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Both guys are coming in talented. Maybe they're undefeated or they have a bunch of finishes. Like I've noticed that with each guy that they're showing, and Vegas makes their odds, but they can't necessarily make everyone a virtual pick 'em, so they have to kind of lean their hand somehow. And yeah, they could be wrong. Because again, they only know as much as we do, or like a Joe Rogan, something where it's like you just know someone in a certain local circuit. Things like that. But yeah, hey, if it makes dollars, it makes sense. The numbers are there.
That's the thing. And like Grammy said, no, everything you said makes sense from a betting standpoint. And here's the thing, like if you think about it, the reason I made the analogy, even before, like I started thinking about this before I saw that podcast where the guy said that like, you should bet on every underdog in college football because, they're hungry. I've always thought like this is probably the best betting place for MMA because these guys are all hungry. Right? Like it doesn't matter if it's a plus 800 or a minus 1000. They're all just as fucking hungry for a contract from Dana White. And that's a scary, scary standpoint to be at, right? Like this is when Vegas is far more often going to get it wrong, right? When they are fighting for a legitimate contract. More often than not, we see these fighters that we're betting on, that we're hoping on, that we like the styles of, etc. We're like, oh, we think he's going to beat him stylistically or because he's more experienced or because X, Y, and Z. But like Jarrett Gordon got hit by a fucking car. I guarantee you nobody on this fight card got hit by a car. And if they did, they'd pull out and they'd get a fight on next season because they only get one shot at this. More often than not, unless you're a Bo Nickel, right? Like that's how it works. So statistically, like this is where you make your money in MMA, in my humble opinion. Until PFL and Bellator or whatever, like other smaller promotions, become bettable on DraftKings sports books, like our preferred sporting book, this is where you hit. And let me tell you, that was great by Lee. I know I just dragged us out and talked through that whole fucking Gilly attempt. Dustin would be so sad. But I digress. Like he just gassed the fuck out of his arm for nothing.
Yeah. So this is out.
And now he's eating bows.
Trying to posture. Oh, side. No. Trying to get the leg through. Leg fighting. Ooh, big elbow. Stosa's looking good.
And for anybody in the chat that thinks half guard is not as good as full guard, I would propose a bet. I go to International Fight Week every year in Vegas. If it goes to another place, we'll see. But either way, if it's in Vegas, I'll see you there. And if you think that full guard is better, we can put a whatever kind of bet you want. Shots, money. I'll let you put me in full guard and land damage, and I'll put you in half guard and land damage, and we'll see who quits first. We'll set a timer. If you disagree with me, I dare you to go back and watch any of Khabib's old fights or Islam's old fights. They made half guard great. Like I'm not a MAGA guy, but like they made half guard great again. You know what I mean? And this guy right here looks like he's been watching a lot of tape on those guys because the way he was landing ground and pound from half guard is just something that is it's nice to see. It's underutilized in my humble opinion.
Yeah, it makes sense. Oh man, he jumped that Gilly early. And he went for it, but nope. Round two.
And,
here we go.
And he had both legs locked too, which is wild. This opponent just held on. I think the issue is he couldn't get his arm. He was trying to pull it in, and he couldn't get his hand on the other side because he was turning.
Yeah.
So he was basically trying to grab his own bicep, right, to pull in that Gilly. What he should have done, in my humble opinion, is switched to like a finger grip or a gable grip and just pulled in on it and
Kinda
just
wrap it around that way.
jackknifed that shit in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That I just hurt myself.
You just pass out. Like, oh shit.
When has full guard been better than half guard? Bro, before Khabib's run, everybody thought full guard was the shit. And if you talk to a lot of like BJJ or grappling guys, mainly, they'll be like, oh no, full guard. Full guard is definitely the move. That's why it's called full guard, right? If you're half guard, you're only halfway there. But no, dude, like if you're an MMA guy, that's why I always say, like, if it's MMA, put me in full guard, I'll put you in half guard. See who does better work. Speaking of doing better work, Sosa is doing way better work here, bro.
Sheesh.
Gee wee wees, my guy. Gee wee wees.
His opponent's trying though, man. He's leaving it all out there.
He really is. Just got flashbacks of Chandler versus Oliveira for a second there. Oh, ninja choke. Oh my God, that would have been nasty.
Yep.
You saw that. He thought about it.
He tried.
Oh my God.
Oh, jeez.
Lee's moving his head in the right direction, but he's still eating these shots big time. Man. Oh my gosh.
The way he's able to lunge in and connect like that is really
Nasty.
strong.
The ability to close distance like that is just so good. Current UFC meta seems to get to half guard, then side control, and arm triangle. I mean, you're not wrong, Lord of the Pies. It's like a magic deck everyone plays with. That's an underrated comment for those that don't get it. Lord of the Pies, that's fire. Oh, man. What week is International Fight Week? So it's usually the final week of June or the first week of July. Man, Sosa is landing just ad nauseum here.
Yeah. Starting to run away with it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it because that's our guy.
True.
He's currently sitting at a minus 1050. He started the fight 8 minutes ago at a plus 100. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn, Vegas will be hot. It is every year. It's a good thing the convention center is where we go, or the casinos.
We'll be
stay
indoors,
inside.
don't worry. And we'll stay hydrated.
Yeah, I mean, with alcohol and water. You know,
Yes, and waters.
Hey, this year we actually brought Bacardi Sweat, and everybody seemed to really like it.
Yeah, we drank them. Came, we saw, we conquered.
I don't think everybody actually ended up with a hangover, which is crazy because we drank 3 liters of whiskey just in our room.
Yeah. I was just tired from, like, I had to wake up early for the fight. But
Nano won't be able to wear his wire. Nano, is that going to be okay with you, bro? You have to call that into the boss.
I mean, I'll have to sneak it in a different way, if you know what I mean.
Alex Pip said, y'all go to IFW every year. So we don't go to the actual fights every year unless like a crazy good occasion happens. And we kind of make stance happen our way into it like I did this year. But we go to UFC X, which is the fan convention. It's like Comic-Con for UFC fans. And then we end up running into a bunch of fans and a bunch of UFC fighters. Like we met fucking Demetrius Johnson the day we landed. So
Mark Holman, I mean, the list of, current fighters, Brendan
we go to the Hall of
Allen.
Fame every year too.
Yep, Chris Weidman. Man, just so many good ones.
Yeah. I mean, Yusuf Salah's got some of the best.
He was
energy in the world,
most
bro.
funny. Randy Brown as well. Shout out Randy.
Randy Brown,
Good
bro.
boy.
Randy Brown recognizing us from the pod is like still like just a one of one moment for me, bro.
Yeah, to this day. Shouting us out on his own Twitch stream or wherever his platform
That
was
was
at
sick.
the time.
Twitch.
Yep. Man, what a guy. Legend.
Sosa's out here, bro. Sosa is out here, dude. He's landing.
I think he's up.
They call those trade secrets, Nano.
Fair. If you know, you know. coach is like, you better wake up. You need a knockout here, boy. You need
Facts,
to knock
bro.
it out.
I hope they tell him to start using his footwork because he's just coming very laterally. He's eating a lot of shots as a result, man.
Yeah, he's gonna need to be on point. I just don't know if he has that in the bag. You got to assume so, but look, he looks dog tired.
He really does.
He's a big boy though.
Man.
And here we go.
And here we go.
I got mosquito bites. I'm pissed. Kids are bitching him. This is
Can't
round
believe
3
we're
already.
up units this week. This is
I
wild.
know. Damn. So we just need. I mean, he can lose this round. I think it would still be good. Oh, takedown right away.
Oh my gosh!
Sheesh.
You might get a couple of them here. To get this guy in DraftKings next, or on their fantasy season next season.
For real.
The takedowns of Sosa are nasty work. Speaking of nasty work, I know you're a spicy guy.
I am.
Have you seen the new season of Hot Ones?
I have not.
So this most recent episode, they had God, why am I drawing Kiki Palmer on there, and
okay.
she ended up kissing the host at the end of the episode because she
Really?
heard that like he thinks she's cute and whatnot, and
Oh shit.
yeah, but that isn't even the reason I'm telling you this. The reason I'm telling you this is because they're partnered with Popeyes right now, and Popeyes has a Hot Ones limited menu.
I'd be seeing the ads. I'd be seeing them.
That's where I'm going for dinner.
Nice. Attaboy. It is just me here, so maybe I'll do the same if I could find a pop.
I watched the episode last night with Kiki Palmer, and I was like, "Oh man, love that chicken from Popeyes." Got to do it, bro. They have a new chicken sandwich. They have new wings. They have new chicken crispers. Oh,
are we gonna see it?
Rear naked choke.
Face
Tap,
crank.
tap,
Oh,
tap,
oh.
tap, tap, tap. Oh, he's pulling the arm down.
Jeez.
Smart boy, smart boy. But he's fighting with that other hand. Just start throwing punches.
Jeez.
Oh, and he's in on another one from the other side. He might just get this here. Oh, pull. Just fucking.
Grimy, what
pull
part
her.
of the mitten are you in over there, buddy? I noticed you said in the hood in Michigan. You're talking Detroit. What part of the palm? What part of the mitten? What are we thinking? Let me know. Up north,
This is looking good here.
Traverse City. You're Flint.
You're
Okay.
Flint, baby. Let's go.
Flint. Never been to Flint, but I have been to Grand Rapids and Detroit and Traverse City.
Not gonna lie to you, I'm like, why am I actually feeling the alcohol during the show tonight? That usually doesn't happen. I worked out like right before the show, and I worked out hella fucking hard.
The blood is flowing
Like,
right
that,
now.
that actually tracks. The math is actually mathing, folks. Yeah, the significant other will be driving to Popeyes for us.
Well, take advantage.
Oh my God, he's across the face here. He's just, oh God, he's just being nasty and malicious with his work here.
It
Bip,
really is.
bip, bip. No, I love that this is your first time doing this stream with us because you're enjoying the fights.
Yeah, how could I not?
Me and you were going to go silent on the stream for like 45 seconds at least when we listen to Dana White ream some of these people and decide who gets a contract. It's
that
the
how it
best
goes?
part.
Oh, shit.
He does
yeah,
it live on the show at the end of the show. And he'll be like, "You look like fucking dog shit. You're not what we're looking for." Like it's he goes hard, bro.
Sheesh.
Like, I know it's your birthday, but you fucking shit the bed tonight.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You're done. Yeah, this one feels like it's pretty much over.
My gosh. I can't believe we hit it, bro.
Love it. Loving every minute of it.
It's fantastic. It's fantastic. 2 for 1 special, as we say. So that's another
Absolutely.
2 units up. So that's 7.25 up on the night.
Sheesh.
Boom. Or 7.25, so 2.25 back in after 5 out. We are officially up 3.542 units on the experiment after 4 weeks.
Let's go.
Come on, kid.
Charlie, what's
I mean, dude, this is what we do, bro. This is how we win.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I feel like after we started like just agreeing on bets instead of doing the kind of okay parlay and like betting like you, me versus TN kind of shit.
Right,
I feel like we've been crushing it, bro. Like knock on wood.
I think so.
It's been pretty solid. Cheers, folks. We've got about 35 of you. This is the final one right now. We're going to watch Dana White make the decision after this. And man, we are officially up over 3.5 units now on this experiment for the Contender series. Let's fucking go. Cheers to you.
Salute.
Man. I'm stoked.
Let go.
The fact that the Muhammad Ali bet cashed, like that guy was supposed to come out here and smash our boy.
That was crazy.
Emo said, "Oh no, not you actually got the wrong guy. You got the wrong guy." Like nobody told my boy the script.
Yeah, missed the memo. That's
Oh, me? I'm supposed to lose? Fuck. I'm sorry, guys. Not me. It couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
Dana White makes the decision coming up.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Up next.
Did the experiment live? It did. The experiment did live. We're up 3.542 units on the experiment. So across 4 weeks. Week 1, 5 units out, 0 units in. Week 2, 5 units out, 4.5 units in. Week 3, 5 units out, 11.792 units in. And week 4, 7.25 units back after 5 units out. Yeah, we're up. Play with house money.
Lego.
So basically, next week when we bet, I think we'll only need probably like one of our dogs to cash out of 5 to be up on the season.
Solid. I'll take that all day.
1 for 5. We're always good for 1 for 5, brother.
We've been known. We've been known.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood. You know,
You gotta do that too, just in case.
just in case. Just in case. Oh man, Dana White reading out the contracts is always like super stressful. Excited.
Yeah, we all know it's at stake for these guys. It is tough.
It is very tough.
This guy's getting all the love right now.
Oh yeah. So, who? All right, let's make the call. Who do we think gets the contract? Fight 1 definitely gets a contract. He knocked the guy out in the 3rd round. He looked really fucking good. Beast mode. Fight 2, no contract. Definitely not. It was a grapple fest. These guys sucked. Fight 3, no contract. Fight 4, yes. He killed the guy that was supposed to come out and kill him. And this guy, I think, also gets a contract.
Okay.
So I think I'm saying 3 contracts tonight.
Okay, and there's no limit or anything like that? It can be...
There's no, it's Dana White's fucking pocket is the limit, bro. That's a big ass pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, these decisions...
We've seen that guy waste money in Vegas.
Yeah. These divisions are so stacked. I could see Sosa maybe getting the nod there. That was pretty good dominant win, or like you said, one of the finishes earlier. Maybe that first or second fight, or was it the first one there? Oh yeah, choke.
Yeah, I think Sosa gets a contract for sure.
Yeah. Oh, we had to pull the translator.
The best, Fabiano.
Legend.
Absolute fucking legend.
I always give him props for being able to remember all that. I'm like, damn, he really does.
I swear, bro. Same. Fucking same. I'm always like, how does he do that? Like,
He's straight talking for like a couple minutes. So he like heard someone talk for a couple minutes, and then he did his own talking for a couple minutes. Like, geez, how the hell do you do that? How the hell?
And you're like listening to it in one language and then regurgitating it in another one. It's like so.
That's
so
what, yeah, like, dude, quit showing off, man. No one likes to show off.
Save some swag for the rest of us, big dog.
Absolutely.
Jeez. Fucking jeez. Fucking hell. And yeah, we're with you, Alex. We all think Sosa gets the contract, I think. It's like they say, you know, all dogs go to heaven. I think all the dogs that won for the most part are going to get contracts.
I can see it.
This guy looked good, man.
Yeah, he looked solid all around.
$11
Bantamweight. Oh, yeah,
holy smokes.
So that's what I'm
They're
saying.
going to turn
like,
him around quick.
Yeah. All these guys are coming in with a good record, like all that. So it's like this is their big shot. And yeah, they got to get through it, I guess. But yeah, shit, the cards will be helpful.
A lot of pizzazz behind him. Push behind him.
True.
Let's see here. Come on, Dana. Brother, the longer your post-fight interview goes does not mean you have a better shot at getting a contract.
They're really milking it.
Aren't they? My goodness. Dana's going to not give him a contract.
And one
for
more.
taking too long.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Like, what are we doing?
Come on, guy.
Ay. Sorry. Okay. Now we wait. Okay, here we go. Hopefully, last message.
I mean, he looks like he's ready to uncork 3 more. Look at him.
He is so fired up, huh?
He wanted another one. Fabiano was like, go sit the fuck down, dude.
Like, chill.
In my goddamn ear right now, bro. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, mate.
You're way over the quota.
Fucking hell, mate.
Yeah, why did it take so long?
Fuck. You imagine we start doing part of like fucking props next year? Oh my god.
Sheesh.
Plus 500. Sheesh. That guy's got sick ass tattoos too. The line work on those are nasty good.
So sick.
He's got like a shinobi. He's got a dragon. All right, I'm turning my volume on here. Goddamn Gianni the Greek. I hate hearing this guy's voice so much.
Gianni the Greek. I don't know if I know that.
It's better that you don't.
Is this still the Dana White Contender Series?
He does the Dana White Contender Series and some UFC bets. He does stuff with Minty bets. All right, here we go.
Contract. Oh, here we go. Announce.
All right, we're going mute mode, folks. Oh, let's go! The training partner of one Jasmine gets signed to the UFC. Let's go. Called it. You're done, kid. It wasn't your night, brother. You got your win. It's a great win, but get back out there and get back to work, brother. Wow, that sucks to hear.
Sheesh. Yeah, lethal.
What are you drinking on an empty stomach or drinking one for one or something? Fired up. Bro, I've just enjoyed the fight tonight. I'll be honest with you. I also worked out right before, so I'm fired up from that. Good ass workout. Shoulders.
Oh, that's a great one.
Yeah. Let's go. This is one of the guys that knocked out one of our dogs. I'm not even mad at it. He's one of Cormier's boys. He earned that fucking contract. Let's go.
32, I think he said. Is that how old he is? Yeah. Hey, great. That was a great showing. Makes sense. Oh, this guy too.
He's in. Yeah, I was like, get over here. He's in. Brother, I knew he was in. You make some pre-workout 151 again, Angie. No, I don't fuck with pre-workout, bro. I forget that Olin is like 10 seconds ahead, and I'm like, how the fuck is he saying everything Dana's saying? I'm a nomad. I'm a fortune seer. Unfortunately, you had to walk all the way over there just to walk back over here. But congratulations.
That's hilarious.
Let's go.
They come back.
Man. 8 countries represented across 5 fights tonight. This is a great show.
Yeah, great show. Great outing. Congrats to these guys. Love to see them be able to celebrate and accomplish their dreams in a lot of ways, right? Get the UFC contract. So now they got to do right with it. I would say the work just begins now, but hell of a job. Great card all around.
Fantastic card. Fantastic night of fights on a fucking Tuesday. It's going up on a Tuesday. Multiple contracts out on a Tuesday. No, seriously though, bro, like all jokes aside, it was a fantastic night of fights. These guys all went out there and delivered for the most part, right? There was, like the 1 or 2 duds there, but great fucking card, dude. Let's fucking go. As Grimy just said in the chat, great card. Let's fucking go. Brother, hive minding right now? I feel like that popped up in the chat as I was saying it. That was actually wild. Nano, as always, appreciate having you on the show. Anytime we were able to have you, it's the best. It's the best of times. No worst of times, just the best of times.
Thank you, brother.
Nano, anything you want to say to the people before we sign off?
Man, like you said, another great card. LFG, appreciate y'all. I'd love being here, and all shout outs to MMAnomaly over here, the host that just takes care of it all. Production, collaboration, communication, and again, bets as well. If you want to continue to ride the wave with us, let us know, hit us up. But again, appreciate y'all, and let's continue to make it a great week to continue to complement that great card we just watched. Let's go.
Let's go, kids. And yeah, as he said, we're up units on the experiment for the Dana White's Contender Series, just placing a unit on every dog every week. So we'll continue to ride. we'll continue to ride that hill up. And folks, we're going to ask you to do us 2 favors this week. Not just the final sign off, but this one as well. We're at one of the very rare weeks, right? Where this weekend we don't have a UFC fight card. So we want your help. What would you like to see us do a random filler episode of this week? Leave it in the comments after the show wraps up. Please, as soon as the show's done, refresh your YouTube. Leave it as a comment that stays up, that pops up on my actual phone and on my feed here in the studio. And we'll take all those into consideration. I'll float it with Nano, and we will make a episode live stream on probably Wednesday or Thursday, going over that. So let us know what you want to see, folks. And again, as always, I've said it before, I'll say it again every single stream until the end. All that we really, really, truly hope you do is that you keep on going and that you keep on growing, folks. We appreciate you for being here this week, and we can't wait to see you next time. Let's go.
You've been listening to the MMAnomaly Show. No filter. As you may have been able to tell, we dig the MMA, and our passion is to dive deep into the upcoming fights, give you our expert breakdowns, and help you make sense of all the chaos that is the fight game. We hope you've enjoyed the show. If you did, make sure to like, rate, and review. We'll be back soon, but in the meantime, make sure to find us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch at MMAnomaly. Be cool, and we'll see you next time.